Hey guys, so in the last video we set up this player script. Okay, so I'm gonna reopen this player script once more, how it works. I'm gonna explain. So this update function void update, this one call 60 times. Okay, 60 frames in 1 second. It pass 60 frame in 1 second, and if each frame I'm checking if this is if condition. If input, we are going to input class dot get key code dot space. This means if we pressing the space key on the keyboard, what we gonna do, we are going to rigid body. Okay, this rigid body we are storing it, this rb. Okay, then rigid body we are rb dot add force, we are adding force to the rigid body. Okay, in the y direction. New vector 2 over here is a two-dimensional data. It has x and y. Okay, so we only adding. Okay, if I go to over here, so if I press the space key, the player should go only jump to the y direction, right? So that's why I added 4 unit to the y direction. Okay, and zero on the x. We don't want to, whenever we press the space key, it only should jump to the up direction, right? It should not jump to the right or left. So that's why I put in the x direction 0, and comma this. So this is a force, so that's why we added force mode 2d dot impulse. So if we save this, to save this, we need to press control s on your keyboard. So control s. Okay, control s and head back to unity. So it will compile the script. You have to wait to compiling it. Just wait. It's gonna take time. Okay, it's taking too much time. Okay, okay. So if I play in the top of the button, you can see the play button, just play over there. So it will take a bit amount. Here you can see the actual game. Okay, and this is a scene view, and this is actual game view. So it's falling down. If I press on the keyboard F, you can see, as you can see, this is jump, but we can jump, we jumping twice. So what we gonna do, we're gonna assign this ground, as a ground. Okay, we're gonna tag this ground, ground. Okay, so to do that, we go to ground, and in the inspector, select the ground. In the inspector, we already added the ground tag. So what you can do, you just have to go add tag, and then in the plus icon, you have to write ground or whatever you gonna name it, by name, and save it. And again, you have to go to that, and then select what you named it. Okay, I'm gonna unplay this. Whatever you do in the play mode, it won't save, so you have to unplay this one. So it's unplaying. So what we gonna do, we only gonna jump if it's ground. If this box in the ground, we only gonna jump one time. Okay, we only gonna jump one time, not twice. To do that, we should check if we are in ground or not. Okay, we should this player should check if it's ground, then he gonna jump. Okay, if it's not on ground, so he shouldn't jump more. Okay, so we have to go to on the player script again, and to do that. So we are again going to do that.